Well, being this very Legend of Zelda, I'm going to assume you needed to.
Go.
Alright, bird, where I need to go. Bird, tell me. Okay, I need to go down there. And into the hole, into the pit. Well, cannonball.
Come here, you idiot!
I mean, crows can actually speak.
This is true, actually.
Like, crows and ravens are actually smart enough to actually understand human language and learn. Hey, I found a thing.
Yeah, so right around here, that's actually where you need to pick up the thing.
It is suddenly the Jaws theme slowly cues in. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Chest behind me somewhere that I'm not going to be able to see. Well, no, I see it. I'm gonna hate myself. Gonna hate myself.
Gonna love yourself.
As I fell into the water. And then after I get to the wall, it forcibly tells me to get off the wall.
Well, we don't match for damage, or let me rephrase. We don't match for jump in this game.
I didn't match for jump.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at what I'm seeing.
Motherfucker! I was over the. Where the fuck am I? Hey, Dos.
Might have to clip that later.
I mean, you can clip it on Twitch right now. Like,
can I?
Yeah,
oh, I'll do that actually.
Dude, there's a little clip thing right down the corner.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
I don't know where I am.
You're in the wall.
I am in the wall, yes. I am out. Wow, I broke the game. Like, full on broke the game. Alright, cool.
Congratulations, Angry.
And... oh. Yes, no, maybe, fuck me, no.
I have no idea.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just confused, Doss.
I'm just confused.
Well, I broke the game thoroughly.
Good for you.
It wasn't intentional.
You know you're probably going to have to reset now.
Probably.
Yeah, because you're outside the box of the realm.
I don't know how to get back.
You can't. I saw the blinky thing too. I know what that is. You don't, but hey.
Come on, come on. Come on, game. This is weird. Welcome to the stream where I somehow break the game more than I should have.
You know, that's probably a really hard jump that people have been trying to do.
Probably. I didn't expect.
Somehow you've managed to do it though. Yeah, you're outside the fucking hitbox.
Yeah, I'm straight up outside the world's hitbox in itself. This is.
Or collision, excuse me. You're outside the world collision.
Yeah, I am.
Well, the only answer is to either try to pass through the point of entry, or save your game and fucking come back.
Come on, where's the thing?
And you might want to save over a different file.
There it is. There's the fall. Come on. Come on, find the ground. Find the ground. Find the ground. There is no ground. Ah, there. Wait, no, found it. Found it. Woo! Found the ground.
Well.
Eventually.
Apparently you went so far out, it like legitimately is like, we're taking all of your life.
I mean, I found the fucking pit.
Now, where are you?
Back in the main room.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you just need to fucking continue on.
Hooray! And let's try not to do that a second time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip the shit out of that and fucking throw that on the fucking channel for its own thing.
Welcome to Dueling Dragons, where we break games, apparently. It was bound to happen at my point, but hey.
Wasn't even trying. Technically, I wasn't even trying to whenever I did it, so.
I was gonna try go to explore. Yep, had to regain that coin again. Alright, cool. We got the coin, now we can move forward.
Alright, so you're gonna try and do the jumps again.
I'm going to try to do the jumps again. That was...
I mean, you're right there. You're fucking... There you go. 20 tries later.
Shut up. 20 tries later and one game break later. Yeah, it's not even good though. I'm just
you can feed it something.
I can feed it something. Well, I grabbed the chest. Watch me no clip through the world again, folks. There we go.
There you go. That wasn't near as painful.
I mean, this one was a shorter distance than all of this shit.
Yeah.
Any fucking way.
This room's important.
Because that stuff, or the fact I'm fighting everything that moves by this point?
No, I'm just going off stuff, though. It's your boys, the Death Crawlers from fucking Dead Space. This is when we had skin. Wait till you see us again in 0G.
I mean, I gotta go through Dead Space to get through Dead Space, actual Dead Space, and not Dead Space, which was Callisto Protocol.
Well, yeah, because we were sitting there talking about that. It's like, yeah, fucking. I was probably just gonna do Dead Space 1. You were gonna take, or no, you were taking 1. I'm taking 2.
I was doing the Dead Space remake.
And then we both go together for 3. So.
Run your pockets, Bob.
I will give credit to fucking Hugh for fucking how much work he put in fucking like incorporating bub into the fucking vernacular of fucking Wolverine. Although I stand by it, they finally gave me a height accurate Wolverine. It's like, finally.
Das has his vindication. He got what he wanted. The height accurate Wolverine. And me looking at him like, I know this is what Das wanted, but come on. This man is...
We're not going through the door.
Okay. I went through the door and I shouldn't have. Alright, what's in this room?
What's your boatman coins at?
20.
And you already picked it up. Carry on.
Hey, look, a lever. It looks important. I'm gonna go pull it. Probably. Maybe.
I had to go see where the next one is, and you're not there yet.
And there's the door over here that I can't get through. Here is a slight pit of some kind. I'll probably get through that.
Well, it's the reservoir you're gonna swim in later.
Whoa. Didn't mean to do that.
You say that, and I just think of Quagmire. It's like, yeah, oh my god, transvestite.
Wait, pre-op or post-op?
Post-op.
Pre-op. Whoa, transvestite, back off. Or basically everyone's bitching debate about poison.
I mean, I still don't really get the fucking, like, bitch about that one, because, like, as a child, as a little fucking pumpkin and scratch thing, fucking, I'm sitting there, like, I was of the fucking opinion is like, I am equal rights kind of thing, so if fucking Poison or Roxy fucking walked up and punched me, it's like, oh, it's game on, bitch.
Yeah. God, people are literally afraid of like a little extra sausage for no reason.
Mm-hmm. But then there's the whole thing, it's like, yeah, fucking, it's like, oh, well, it's not depicting violence on women because they're transsexuals. It's like, okay,
who cares?
Yeah, well, technically the Gaming Commission Board, if you want to be super technical.
Yeah, equal rights or
you
equal fights,
these
man.
These are the same people who got fucking super upset about Night Trap. And if you actually play the game, it is actually pretty mundane. It is not that fucking threatening.
Okay, weird circular room. Something in the corner of the map over there. Oh, just more map.
Mm-hmm.
See, if I was a game dev, I would have hit something like right here in this little corner spot.
It's funny you say that.
I spy chest. Give me a second. And some goon in my way. Goon. Look.
You're in the right area. Or you were, anyway.
Hold on. I saw a chest.
I got distracted by shiny objects.
And an enemy.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Anyway.
Like I said, these are the same people that got their panties in a twist for like, oh yeah, Night Trap shows depictions of violence against women. It's like, it also shows violence against men. What's your point?
It shows violence towards anything that isn't violent.
Well, weirdly enough.
Alright, where am I looking for?
It says a jump point? Well, I'm assuming you gotta be on a higher plane, so let's start there.
Mm-hmm. Climb wall. Climb wall. Continue climbing wall. Ah! There.
Ha-ha! That's what we're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
See, that one was easier. It wasn't like pulling fucking teeth like the other thing.
Anyway, that's it until this section is done. I will leave it there.
And we're done here. Yay! Progression.
No, this section. The dungeon is not done. This section is done for the moment.
Okay. So you gotta climb up.
Anyway, but yeah, like, because they have a weird, like, so Night Trap's about vampires, weirdly enough.
I mean,
how much do you know about Night Trap? Let's start there.
None.
Okay. So, Night Trap's a weird fucking game. It was on the brink of live-action movies being basically cut into gameplay, and basically you could react on it accordingly. So you'd have these live-action FMVs, and you could like toggle different odds and ends and fucking interact with the FMVs, and it basically that was your gameplay, if you will. It's basically like setting up traps and setting off traps and blah blah blah. But you had to watch so much of the FMVs because the FMVs would sit there and dictate certain things, whereas like they would change the security codes of something. It was like, well, we're on the purple security code line right now, or we're on the green security code line right now. And because it was random each time, like you had to listen to the audio and what's going on, or else you'd be lost in the game.
So literally the game audio in itself will change periodically.
Yes.
But you have to pay so close attention that way you can actually get what you need.
Right. Anyway, so the basic premise of it is that there's a bunch of rich aristocrats who have been making people disappear, for lack of a better term. And there's a Spencer Mansion-esque fucking jackass who's like booby-trapped his entire fucking house to have all these fucking eccentric fucking traps and shit like that to fucking pick off helpless strangers. But we're a special task force who has hacked the signal to the house, and now we control the traps that we're going to use against his army of vampires who don't suck blood normally. They have a special clamp, I guess is the best way to phrase it. Yeah, you see how hard I'm reaching here.
Ah, okay. They go for the suck?
I swear to God, like, okay, it's a neck collar, but it's the dumbest and slowest thing I've ever seen, because, like, you can tell, like, this is, like, cosplay levels of fucking, like, neck clamp, basically.
Oh my.
Where it barely works. But the idea is they get this neck clamp around you, and it bores into your jugular and extracts the blood out, because they can't depict anybody biting and sucking blood, because that's too sexual.
In a game about vampires.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what we're talking about, man. I'm just saying. Anyway, all that said, fucking none of the sexual tension got hit for it. Fucking, whenever, the ESRB, or, not the ESB,
ESRB.
No, the ESRB came later. Like, this was actually one of the two games that actually created the ESRB, actually.
And Mortal Kombat was the other one.
Mortal Kombat was the other one. Whenever the courts went through them, basically, and like, oh yeah, it's like, this is, like, just depicts raw violence on women and stuff like that. It's like, in the context of the game, that doesn't make any fucking sense. In the context of the game, you're part of the special task force that's trying to prevent women from getting kidnapped.
Just like how Doom is a good Christian game.
It really kind of is, if you really want to get into it.
I mean, you're literally destroying demons.
You're fighting the forces of evil.
Mm-hmm.
I am so lost.
It's okay, Jordan. We're all lost sometimes.
Oh, dude, fucking, like I said, I watched a thing on fucking Night Trap, and it was pretty good. I'll fucking put a link to it, because, again, like, it's, the guy did a really good job on it.
It's funny how I got it in the thing and it's not doing the thing.
Yeah, the ball mechanics in this one are kind of glitchy.
I mean, come on, it was like right freaking there, bud.
Yeah. Like, I'd still, like, I would still say, like, this is weaker than the first Darksiders, but I still enjoy it. Like, it's still very Darksiders to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you want to know more about Night Trap, like, this guy does actually a pretty comprehensive breakdown of it, and it was actually really well done, so. That's one of the nice things about fucking, you know, doing YouTube stuff, is like, you watch a lot of YouTube stuff, you see a lot of cool shit.
Oh no, the YouTube vortex, my only weakness. I still make jokes about my mom whenever she gets caught in the YouTube vortex, like Ma, Ma, it's 3 a.m. Go to bed. You actually gotta work in the morning. She looks at me like, oh shit, yeah, I was on YouTube for like a few hours. You thought you were on YouTube on a few hours.
Well, I mean, I get sucked into it too, because there's times when it's like, I get off work and it's like, I just want like 3 whiskeys and fucking like YouTube to fucking like put me to sleep. That's all I want.
I mean, I find myself watching more videos about like, oh yeah, here's a good home defense weapon that you should, that's a must-have to have. Like, I find myself watching those a lot lately.
I mean, I've seen more than a few of those. I can actually recommend you a guy, but you might already be on his channel. He's the one that does the Darwin Awards kind of thing.
I've seen a couple of his videos, but I haven't seen his channel.
I can shoot you a link if you really want it. But anyway, he does really good gun stuff if that's what you're interested in. I find the information good. I enjoy it, but it's like, you know, I'm more there for the commentary of the fucking, like, the idea he's speaking to, because usually it's not about the guns, it's more about a bigger, broader topic kind of thing.
Yeah. The actual problems that is at hand versus like, oh yeah, here's also a thing that does the thing because of the thing. But
well, and that's just my general consensus on, you know, guns and stuff like that. Is like, you know, to me, guns are no more of a tool. No
more of a tool. Go on, take your time.
No. It's guns are a tool in general. They're no massively different than other than a hammer. You know, it's like you can swing a hammer with the same intent that you can swing a gun.
Correct.
That is my opinion. You can have your own. It's just mine.
I mean, as long as you're capable of being, you know, someone owning a firearm, being the responsible adult, blah, 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 you know, that whole sort of thing. That's usually, you know, the general standpoint versus, you know, people who just are not. And I'm just going to leave it there.
And, yeah, I know. Again, we're not a Pogo channel. We don't get in that shit because, yeah, fucking, it's a goddamn rabbit hole that we don't want to fucking deal with.
Yeah, no. Because it was one of those, if it was a stream that we are not going to put on the channel, yeah, no, we can do everything else accordingly. But that's if. If we want to go down that hole.
Alright, you're looking for the northwestern section of the room. Once you get back to the room.
Which room?
No. Fucking keep going down the channel. You're looking for a large room, and you're looking for the northwest part.
Oh god, that was a waterfall. Wait. Nothing behind the waterfall, but nothingness. Alright, cool, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's
you're fine.
Almost thought I fucking clipped through the wall again. Didn't want to do that shit.
Not quite.
So, keep going down the canal, or no? Because this is as far as it's going to allow me. Because I can't go any further than this.
I'm looking on the map. You know that area with the big D section?
What?
Oh, where you had to jump to the page?
Yes.
Alright, start going that way.
Okay. This area.
Yep, now go left.
Left?
Yep, through the hole.
Into the hole.
Ducky, go down the hole.
I'm not enthusiastic. I hear a thing. I'm not enthusiastic about like the new Tiny Toons of what they were doing. They could have just left shit alone. And it's up there. Okay, cool.
There you go. Anyway, I mean, that kind of gets into a lot of opinions about remakes and stuff like that. You know, I mean, I'll give you my personal example. Mine is the Teen Titans kind of thing.
Teen Titans
like
Go.
Yeah, Teen Titans to Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
You know, and it just felt like just such a sacrilege, basically.
Waste of time.
No, like the reason I, you know, it was something like deep fucking like, you know, poking kind of thing with Teen Titans, because like they had their throwaway episodes, sure. But, you know, for the larger part, like, you know, there were a lot of, like, dark narratives and stuff that connected together. It's like, it was very akin to something Batman TAS. These were challenging concepts that they were fucking putting forward in front of young viewers. And this helped sculpt the minds and fucking mentalities of several people, including myself. Then you get Teen Titans Go, where it's like, what the fuck did you do?
No, first off, Jordan, I've never done parkour before in real life. I don't plan to do so unless it's actually, you know, detrimental to my actual health, like, you know, getting away from zombies. But parkouring in game, depending on the game, it can be good, it can be bad, it can be jank as shit. To me, this is the jank as shit parkour. But keep in mind,
actually, you're good. That was the last one.
And besides, this is my first time playing this game.
Yeah. No, you're good. This is that was the last one.
But yeah, I only thing I find remotely interesting in Teen Titans Go is when they did The Night Begins to Shine. I actually did like I like that music. That music was actually really fucking good to me.
Well, that's musical score. I'm talking about the overall package. And
well,
granted,
yeah,
I will say this: like Teen Titans Go was not fucking shot at me, and that's a fair point. I'm not even gonna argue that one.
Right, because Teen Titans Go in itself, as a concept, as a concept of what it is, it's kind of okay. I can let it go because essentially outside of their superheroing whatever it is that they're doing, it's good as a narrative if you want to do it like that. What they're doing when they're not being, heroes and all that. But they were already doing that a lot of the times in the actual original show.
Right. And now, that's the thing, is like, yeah, they had their in-between moments, they had their inner strive for fucking, trying to build each other up kind of thing, their inner turmoils even. Where they were just trying to fucking get shit to make it work kind of deal. But, like, Teen Titans Go just felt like so fucking watered down. It's like, this is literally just like the most like base level humor kind of deal. Cause like, there's so many like fart jokes, armpit jokes, eating jokes. It's like, okay. I get you're trying to shoot for a younger audience, but still, is like, I still would rather have fucking something be challenging rather than just like, let's just do the base common thing.
Let's do the basic common joke that we all think that will actually make sure we get views, and they just rerun it so goddamn much.
Mm-hmm. And like the characters themselves became tropes. Is like, they weren't characters anymore. Like fucking Beast Boy and fucking
Cyborg.
Oh, what the hell? Cyborg, yeah. Fucking they just literally became just the dumb ones in the fucking team. Robin became fucking Leonardo fucking 2.0. I'm sorry, that's just the term I have for it. But basically the overbearing leader.
Well, no, Robin in this one didn't become the overbearing leader. In the previous one, he was an overbearing leader. In this one, he became the control freak. That's literally looks like something I'm going to have to punch. This looks like something I'm going to have to fight, because it just... Alright, I'm going to touch it. I'm not going to like it. I just kind of got weird, like, am I going to have to fight the thing, or no? Okay, no. Because I thought it was just like, oh, random enemy just hiding in actual spherical form.
I mean, I see what you're saying about the Robin thing. I mean...
Yeah, he became an obsessive control freak. Even though they do have a character called Control Freak.
Well, no, I mean... I would argue Robin is a better example of Leo's complex. Because, like, it's him actually battling with the forward with the idea is like, oh yeah, it's like, I have to actually get this team to work together and fucking, yeah, all that fun crap.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, standard Leo, and again, like, I go by that logic because, again, I grew up watching the 88 Heroes and stuff like that, and, like, Leo always fucking felt like a tool to me, but that's just how I viewed him kind of thing.
And you're biased.
I'm not even arguing that one. Because, like, he had the same problems I had. He had the same problems Cyclops had to me. It's like, it's like, well, we gotta do the right thing at the fucking right time. Everything's gotta be fucking the good Boy Scout mentality. It's like, the world ain't built like that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this now.
You're in the right room, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Okay, I was supposed to wake up the thing. Wasn't sure.
Discount Tremor. I guess Shrieker, technically.
Let the little bastard go.
But again, that's a lot of my mentality, though. It's like, again, so like, I always chose the more brash character because that's more my nature kind of deal. So again, like, I lean more towards Wrath than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not to say there isn't a place for Leo, because obviously there's a reason why he's one of the 4 fucking, this. Whereas, like, It was an old Greek idiomism that was basically the 4 ideas of the turtles.
I can tell you, but I'm a little busy right now.
No, I'm working on it.
Fuck, I missed. Well, got the enemy I wanted to kill. Oh, this thing's a fucking egg. That's what that is. Well, I was kind of half right. I do have to punch these things because these things are fucking eggs. Motherfucker.
It's the 4 humors, that's what it is.
The 4 what now? Hubris?
Yeah. Humors.
Oh.
Humors. So you have blue, which is enthusiasm, intensity, and social. So that's probably the Wrath one. Yellow bile, or no, yellow bile is aggression and anger. That's Wrath. Blood would probably be Michelangelo if I had to guess.
I mean, Mikey's been technically the one that keeps his brothers together.
And melancholy, and apathy. Leo's probably apathy if memory serves. Melancholy is Donnie. And it's not the only series to do it actually. So like other series like Sex and the City, Seinfeld, Scooby-Doo, Fantastic Four, and even the 4 Houses of Harry Potter. Throw in the link in the Discord so you can read the thing I read. That's actually kind of interesting. Like, you know, when you sitting there like starting to connect the dots, like, oh yeah, fucking, I can totally see where they're fucking coming from for that. Because basically they're 4 cornerstones of a mentality, basically, that act as a whole, ergo a team. And you see, like, bits of this, like, come off in different teams and stuff like that. So, ergo, you get, like even, like, Teen Titans or the X-Men and stuff like that.
I mean,
you know, again,
it becomes a trope for a reason.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like, I don't like Leo and Cyclops for basically the same reason. But then you get into broader psychological questions, like usually the things you don't like or fucking hate are usually either a weakness you have or something that's too close to you. And the things you admire are the things you aspire to be. It's kind of like the Kirk versus Picard equation. This one's not that bad, though.
I was more preoccupied, like, I'm half worried about the damn critter that's coming out the weird egg thing, but I'm also worried about, like, you know what? What's my life at currently? You know what? Fuck it. Kill it. Kill what's in front of me now. Kill what's in front of me now. I ain't got that much life left, but it needs to go away. Because I was kind of right with the weird ball thing. Like, do I have to keep rolling it, or do I have to fight the thing that's coming out of it?
Yes. Or as Robert Downey would say, why not both?
Okay. Roll 4 to pull the biggest goddamn lever of the thing to activate the thing. Get the wires to roll forward. Is this everything in this area, sir?
Yes.
Are you sure that's everything? I can fast travel and just continue on with plot, or do I need to run back?
I say go to plot.
Okay. I don't have a double jump. Right.
Nope.
Alright, I'm at the Maker's Forge.
Alright, go ahead and get your plot in.
Plot convenience, go!
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
Problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the Foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the Foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs.
Tell me more about the key, old man.
What does the key open?
Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not
Most
until
precious
that soul
lock in all
is
of
given.
Nottingham.
This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow
It's
of
an
our Maker's
everlast.
life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
Tell me more about constructs.
How will I know when I've found?
Yeah,
this
Doss, tell me more about
construct?
yourself.
Constructs of beings
I know, right?
of boulder and stone.
Well, you see, when I was a young
animated by
pumpkin.
Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction
Ah,
of
yes,
a
fresh
soul.
off the vine.
Just enough
Barely
to drive
ripened
them
in my own
and give
age.
them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
I have the
Sort
Maker's
of.
key.
There, 6 out of 7 were.
Yeah, one of them was chipped. Slightly.
Well, it was broken at the end of the story.
Well, we're not there yet.
I know. Well, the first one.
Yeah, and I got Reaper form. Yeah, my double trigger. Hurt.
There you go.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
It's handy. Don't misunderstand.
Oh, no, I know it's handy. It's just, God, I wish I could have gotten that hella fucking sooner.
No.
This man's a few words. Thank you. You're my rock.
No, this rock.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Oh, sure, this key is special. Vallis doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye.
Let's
He
exhaust
mourns the loss
dialogue
of his
just in
friend.
case of some shit.
Vallis had a friend.
Not to mention you get shit from it every now and then.
Aye.
Yep.
His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Vallis lost it in a dungeon west of here, and
There
it
it
weighs
is.
heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
My arm is incomplete.
Why use a key to awaken the constructs?
Spirit doesn't pass through stone, unless you carve a channel for it. That's what the key is for. It's sharp enough to slide through the stuff of life. Be careful where you point it.
The stuff of life.
What was Vallis doing in a dungeon?
We hoped to restore the shattered forge within, but it was corrupted and overrun by the sea and vermin. We barely escaped with our lives, no thanks to Khan.
Con?
God!
You sound like the fucking bird off of, Dark Crystal.
Well, I was gonna more Wrath of Khan over there, but
No, I know, but with the pitch and the fucking slight gurgle at the back, that was definitely the bird from Dark Crystal.
Editor DOS, you know what to do.
Yes, the horseman tides again.
Hey, there goes
Because
Jordan.
we don't use bleach on our armor.
You let that pop guide you?
I'm more of a fan of game.
Time we did not see the heart, but Khan
Arm
would
and
do
hammer.
anything to prove himself.
I see what you did
fear
there.
One day he will go too far.
Especially with being near Forge Masters, yeah.
Vallis has been busy. There are new items.
I ain't got the coin, I ain't got the coin.
You will find the hammer just past the fjord. The Stone Father be with you, horseman.
Alright, before you leave the forge, walk around to the forge.
I am walking around the forge. Ah, yes, Jordan's autocorrect. Now the stream is complete. Thanks for coming, everybody!
Good night! Roll credits.
I hear a shiny thing. I don't know where the shiny thing is. I think I
Look
hear a
up,
shiny
dummy!
thing. Up. Oh. Because I was looking down. It was like, okay, knowing them, they'll put in this weird, inconvenient spot of like, oh yeah, it's below you, just because fuck you, that's why. Now, how do I get up there?
You don't.
Oh, I shoot this one.
There you go.
Hold on. Gotta remember controls for that matter.
I'm assuming it's R2, being as that's the buttons next to
No,
it.
no, R2 is to shoot, but I need to aim.
Oh,
There it is.
R3.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, man. Please don't fall off the map. Because I swear to God. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get.
Just a little higher. Just a little higher. Jump. Do it.
Hey, motherfucker. You're in the reticle.
But you're not in the ridicule.
No, it's in the fucking. How?
Back up and aim a little higher.
Okay, sure. Mystic Stone in the forge. Where am I
There
going
you
now?
go.
What's next, Dos?
Following the gold circle.
Following the gold circle. There is bird. I wish to pet my own pet bird, but game will not allow me to. He's like right here.
Nope.
Boo! Boo this game!
No pets for you.
I can't pet the Boyd.
That's with a Y, by the way.
Okay. Well, I have water here.
Alright, well, we're looking for a rune bridge after that.
I was like, is this asshole still chasing me in the water by this point? Like, good lord, man.
No idea.
I think this is a ruined bridge. I don't know.
It's got kind of like stone pillars underneath.
I don't.
You can
know.
dive. I think it's circle.
But I saw a chest, I think. Yeah, I see a chest over there.
Get your chest. That looks like a ruined bridge, yeah.
Yep.
There's
Oh,
a
God.
dive button somewhere.
It's somewhere. I hit circle, circling it, squaring it. Triangle. Dive button is triangle.
There you go.
Okay. There's a boatman coin. I see it.
Perfect.
Come on. And now it's dead. Alright. Whoa.
I said, go back to where you were on that fucking bridge.
Found it. But anyway.
Okay, well, whatever, as long as you got it.
Mm-hmm. Now, how do I get over there? I guess I'm looking how to get over there. I blew up a thing. But now...
Go around.
Yeah, because blowing that up did all of nothing.
No, it cleared the way. You just gotta find the way.
Wait. Yeah, if I can... tank controls, flight controls, whatever these controls are.
Can you jump on them rocks and move over?
Probably. God, I wish I had a fucking glide.
You're in the wrong game for that, man.
I know, right? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Game, no! What the fuck?
There's probably a back way or something to get up there.
Yep. Yeah.
You're trying to choose it, there's an opening underneath.
Ow. Anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, we're trying to... What? What's wrong with trying to cheese something?
I mean, is that wrong? I do it all the fucking time, so.
Seriously. Okay. Now we can progress.
Like, and I like Darksiders, don't misunderstand, but I will say is like, as far as games to stream, Darksiders is actually kind of a tricky game to stream unless you know Darksiders fairly intimately.
In most cases, you're just kind of just, essentially chasing your own goddamn tail for, like, no fucking reason.
Well, the collectibles are kind of the problem in that, because there's a lot of backtracking all over the fucking place for it.
You're kidding.
You can't get that yet if that's what you're looking for.
I saw the chest and I thought about it.
Yeah, you can't get that